This video contains content that may be confronting.
For centuries, the Jordan Valley has been traditional grazing land. But now, Jewish settlers are using livestock to force Palestinians from their farms.
Just this way to try to terrorize them and not letting them go out and have their daily routine.
So he's using the sheep to block this family from taking their animals out.
Also to show them that he's controlling the area, that he's here, the boss in here. And we hardly have any measures to deal with it.
The Palestinian villagers here say this and other tactics are used to intimidate them, and more serious incidents happen nearly every day.
We feel ourselves besieged and psychologically exhausted. Filming us and coming back at night causing problems, shooting, opening fire, throwing stones on the residents on the shacks, causing lots of problems here.
Because we're filming, the settlers call for backup. What's just happened is one of the settlement security people from a nearby Jewish settlement has come. He's well known here, and the residents are quite scared of what he might do. So what's happening here right now?
What's happening?
Yeah, what's going on?
You tell me.
I don't know, you came, you have a gun, I don't know who, so what's going on? They say that these people are bringing the sheep to intimidate the local people. Is that what's happening?
Sheep to intimidate?
Yeah, to block them.
Just to intimidate someone.
Yeah. Israeli peace activists are staying in the village, trying to help the locals.
In every time we have some incident with the Jewish terrorist, he will come first.
Tell me good morning.
I don't touch dirty hands with blood and whatever.
The teenagers don't want to talk to us. Could you explain we're from ABC, Australia? Do you guys want to talk to us? Tell us what's going on?
They put them in these posts to rehabilitate them. And this is called rehabilitating the settlers. This is how much they care about their own people.
This is where the settlers base themselves. They put up some temporary buildings in what's called an outpost. And they put it as close as possible to Palestinian land so they can then move out with their flocks, many of which the Palestinians say are stolen from local people. And it's only a few hundred meters from the nearest Palestinian homes. A few weeks ago, Israel announced it was approving 22 settlements in the West Bank, including some outposts like these, even though they're illegal under international law. The United Nations and human rights groups say Jewish settlers are attacking Palestinians and their property dozens of times every week, frequently injuring and sometimes killing people. They say the scale and frequency of settler attacks have dramatically increased since the world became focused on the October 7 Hamas attacks and the subsequent war in Gaza.
No one's helping. Nobody's helping.
Rabbi Arik Asherman, a well-known peace activist, was badly injured by settlers while trying to stop an attack near a village.
I have two fractures in my neck. I have, you can see, my whole head is stapled together. I've got some other injuries here and there. And, when the Palestinians wanted to comfort me when I got here, I said, thank you, but of course you get much worse.
As we're filming, some settlers enter the village.
We got a call that they were going to shot, and here's coming a tractor on. They were saying they were coming to visit me because I'm sick, because I was injured.
Weren't you injured by them?
Not necessarily those people. Well, actually, one of those people might have been there. That's just the drive-thrus. And if they just drive through and don't do anything else, that's actually, we get off rather easily.
In other visits, settlers have damaged homes and farm buildings. The villagers say this was a house destroyed by the settlers 20 days ago. They won't show their faces on camera to tell us about the damage because they've been told if they appear in the media or social media, the settlers are going to come back and attack them again. It isn't just small farming villages that are getting attacked. Settlers are coming into larger Palestinian towns too.
They attacked the cars, they burnt them, and of course the army came. The army helped them and stood by them and went with them until the beginning of the town. They tried to do a lot of chaos. They had a lot of guns. They were masked, with clubs.
The outposts, for anyone who still aspires to a two-state solution, they destroy any possibility because they are popping up everywhere.
The ABC contacted the Israeli council responsible for this area and asked for a response to the allegations from Palestinians and peace activists, but it declined to comment. Eric Tlozek, ABC News, West Bank.